Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is DeeKeesee and you have tuned into Lit is the Light. I'm excited guys. I know it's been a minute, but thank you guys for sticking around. For all the new subscribers, it's great to have you. Make sure you guys go ahead and turn on your notification and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. So we're going to go ahead and get into the word. I'm going to be reading from Matthew 14 verses 22. It says, immediately Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to the other side while he dismissed the crowd. After he had dismissed them, he went up on a mountainside by himself to pray. Later that night he was there alone, and the boat was already a considerable distance from land, buffeted by the winds because of the wind was against it. Shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified. "It's a ghost," they said, and cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to them, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." "Lord, if it's you," Peter replied, "tell me to come to you on water." "Come," he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and began to sink, cried out, "Lord, save me." Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You, O little faith," he said, "why did you doubt me?" And may the Lord add a blessing to the reading of the word. So I really love this text. One, because it shows you how faith is activated in motion. And it's looking at Jesus out there walking on water. As you've seen, you set the scene that Jesus is, told the disciples to go ahead of him. And they're on the lake. And then this storm ends up coming. And Jesus is walking towards them on water. They see something in the water. They're freaking out, like, what's going on? But Peter was the only one who had the courage and the braveness to just step out and go towards Jesus. And I really love his courage in this text because it shows you what it looks like to trust God, even when you don't understand what's going on. I know he felt pretty, like, wait a minute, this is uncomfortable. Like, God is telling me I can come towards him now. God is saying that I can walk on water. He didn't have any of those thoughts, right? He just began to take that step. And this is what I'm saying to you. If you take one step towards God, he will take 10 towards you. I don't know what that one step for you may look like. It may be that first step of writing the book. It may be taking that first step of getting the passport. It may be the first step of writing the loan, buying the house, going back to school. It may be the first step of you starting the business, right? Whatever that first step is, God is going to be right there with you. God said he will never leave you nor forsake you. And he also said the steps of a good man are ordered. So in you taking your step, it's already order. It's already in motion. So just get into actions. Take the step and take the braveness to walk boldly towards God. I don't know about you, but God said that he will do a new thing. And this is a new season. And God said that he will do a new thing for you. And this new thing might be you stepping out and getting in motion, taking the courage to walk on water, walk with Jesus. And I love how Peter just went to him. And he didn't care what the disciples in the back were doing. I'm pretty sure that they were talking, they were chatting like, oh my gosh, Peter is going to walk out there. They probably were terrified. And he had the winds and the waves blowing. And then that's when he lost his faith and he started to sink. But I'm telling you, you don't have to sink. If you just fix your eyes on Jesus, if you just fix your eyes on the high calling, on the mark, on him, he will direct your path. He will order your steps. He will be right there with you. You don't have to sink. You don't have to fail. Just get in motion and take that step as Peter did. Take that step and walk out on water. Take that step and place your foot out of the boat. He is right there. God is there with you. He's waiting for you. So please don't let anything discourage you. Don't let anything distract you. I don't care if it's a storm and there's wind and there's wave. God is right there. God is by your side. And it's time to get in motion. It's time to activate your faith, get your faith in motion. Let's be brave in our faith. Let's be bold in our faith and declare victory, because it's already given to us and God already done it. So I just thank you, God, and I hope that this video really blesses you and encourages you. I pray it encourages you to get in motion and take that first step. I pray that God sends you courage to move, to be able to know that He is with you and that you are not alone, that God will be right there for you. So get in step and be bold and brave in your walk. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I hope you like this video. If this video has blessed you, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget that lit is the light, you are the light, and God is in you. This is DeeKeesee. Peace. See you guys next time here on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.